Hi, I'm Laurel Smith, and today is February 4th of 2022, and I'm in Micro 225, or excuse me, Bio 225, microbiology, sorry about that. I am doing the part 2 of the catalyst testing experiment, and here is my paper again with all my information. Sorry, I didn't want to waste paper, so I just crossed out the date from the previous experiments from 2 days ago. So I have gathered my hydroperoxide, my droplet, and my incubation loop all into this cup here. And I have where I labeled my Staph epidermis slide and my E. coli slide, and you can see the circle in the middle of the slide. I have washed my hands with soap and water. I placed my gloves on, my face mask, and again, I wear glasses, so I feel like those are my goggles. I've disinfected my area of 10% bleach, and I do have my active Staph epidermis from my previous experiment that we did, and also my E. coli of my plate counts. And I am going to place my inhalation lube into a sterilized cup of alcohol to sterilize, which I've already done. And then I'm going to label one blank. I did that. And I'm going to draw sorry. And then I'm going to remove it, shake it. I'm going to open one of my lids of my E. coli culture plate. And I'm going to collect several of the colonies with my inhalation lube. And I'm going to transfer it into my E. coli slide. Okay. So I'm going to collect as much as I can of my E. coli culture from my plate. And I'm going to transfer it to the E. coli slide in the center where I placed the circle. I'm going to place this, have another one in the alcohol. And I'm going to put my lid back on my active E. coli. And I'm going to do the same thing with the Staph epidermis. Collecting some culture. And placing it on my Staph epidermis slide plate. Or slide, I should say, not plate. Okay, we're all done with that. Okay, and I'm going to place my pipette into my hydroperoxide, and I'm going to place one drop onto each of my slides to see if any bubbles appear. Here's my E. coli, one drop. And so far, no bubbles. And I'm doing the same thing with my Staph epidermis, one drop. no bubbles. And if the absence of the bubbles if there's no bubbles on my plates, that means that it is a negative test result. So my E. coli and my staph epidermis for my slides are negative. I don't know if you can see that. There's no bubbles that appeared. And that is my experiment for exercise 2 of the Catalyst testing of the E. coli and the staph epidermis cultures. Thank you.